I've used this phrase before, and I'm going to use it again today. Sometimes it's just about the value. And I'm taking the value today on the San Diego Padres at plus 135 as they take on the Atlanta Braves. The line makes perfect sense. You got a really good pitcher in Shelby Miller versus a struggling pitcher in Ian Kennedy. But let's go ahead and break this game down. Again, right now the line plus 135, and that's about right. I think that line's going to go up a little bit, so you might want to wait a little while until you go ahead and take the Padres and get some value on them. Pretty good team here in San Diego. All right, so the game is in Atlanta, and you have Ian Kennedy versus Shelby Miller. Let's go ahead and let's talk about Miller real quick. What a year he's having for the Braves. 1.89 ERA and a whip of 1. He's just been phenomenal, really doing a nice job. I know a lot of people are really high on him coming over for the Cardinals. He's been very, very solid. But let's dig in a little bit deeper here. 6 times this year he's faced 3 of the worst hitting teams, or at least they're in the bottom 10 in Major League Baseball offensively. Twice he's faced the Reds, twice he's faced the Marlins, and twice he has faced the Philadelphia Phillies. He has faced the Blue Jays once and one of the better hitting teams in the Giants once. That's about it, though. He hasn't been challenged a lot. I think the Padres have the type of offense that can get to him today, and I know they're going to need to, and they really need to support their guy, Ian Kennedy. So for the Padres, Ian Kennedy comes in, 6.6 ERA, 1.47 whip, not having a good year, but he's better than those numbers. His career ERA is much closer, around 4. And he is coming off a really good start against the Mets, where he allowed 2 earned runs in 6 innings, 8 strikeouts as well. So hopefully he's going to put 2 good starts here together. Good value here on the Padres. Remember, like I said at the beginning, sometimes it's just about the value. Offensively, Padres, as I check my stats, I believe the Padres are just a little bit better than the Braves. There's not a lot of disparity between them. Padres rank 6th in the league in runs scored. Braves are 13th. But when you get into more stats like on base, total bases, on base plus slugging, things like that, they start to even out a little bit. Not a lot of breathing room between them. They're both pretty good offenses as far as Major League Baseball is concerned. Good stat on the Padres here, though. Last game, they scored 0 runs. The last time that happened was just a few games ago. They bounced right back, scored 7 runs. So I'm looking for them to have that same type of bounce back today against a good pitcher in Miller. So good value here on the Padres, in my opinion. I like them in this spot at plus 135 or more. So I like it. Good spot here. That's my plus money line upset play of the day in Major League Baseball. And I wish you luck on your plays of the day.